Live the home selling dream. Call Brock in the KW Selling Team. Go to the KWSellingTeam.com.
Tariffs. That's the big term right now. Are they going to happen? Are they happening? Are we negotiating out of them? Every day that changes. Pure and simple though, a tariff is a charge on a foreign good so that when that product is brought into the U.S., an automatic percentage of a tax is placed on it that gets paid by that importer, and that importer then decides whether they're going to cover the additional cost of that item or whether they're going to spread that cost to the consumer, which in many cases, either we're the consumer or it's a company that is going to take that material and then make something else out of it. So one of the reasons that real estate values will not go down, especially for new construction, is that many of the items that would be imported to build homes are going to have a tariff, right? Especially lumber from Canada, right? So if you're building a new home and the material is already here in the United States, you're good. But let's say you're building a home next year and there's a tariff on Canadian lumber or Canadian nails or whatever products are being imported, you should absolutely expect to see the cost of that home go up in terms of construction because the builder is not going to take the hit on that, right? So tariffs against other countries are highly unlikely to do anything to cause real estate values to go down. The only real thing that would cause real estate values to go down is if unemployment was to go to probably over 7%. If we were to have 7% or over unemployment, that diminishment of jobs would cause a financial hardship for people making their home payments. That stressor might cause that person to have to default on a loan, which might create a foreclosure situation. And then if we had so many of those that it flooded the market and created a lot more inventory, then at that point you could see some stagnation in terms of real estate values, or actually real estate values going down. But it's not going to be caused by just a tariff or just a few jobs lost. We would need tremendous unemployment in our country, along with drastic financial losses amongst many businesses to create the kind of job loss and hardship that would force us into enough of a recession where we would see any meaningful reduction in real estate values. Now, these are huge, overwhelming topics that require a much longer conversation than just this video. I'm just planting seeds and ideas. Anything more than that, we should definitely have a one-on-one conversation about whether it's right for you to buy or right for you to sell. My cell phone is always the best way. It's 517-303-3262. Thanks for tuning in.
Live the home selling dream. Call Brock in the KW